in a row. 6 cents tungsten weight, 6 cents prawn.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are out on the water today. Yesterday was my birthday, so I guess this is my birthday trip. I had to work yesterday, so I wasn't out on the water on my birthday, but we're out here today. San Vicente in San Diego. We got some clouds. It's supposed to maybe rain later today, so hopefully the bite is good. You never know until you get out here and start making those casts, but I'm looking forward to fishing.
There we go. There we go. That didn't take long on the jerkbait. Stay on. Stay on. There we go. There we go. Provoke, gotten it done early. Getting it done early. Not a giant, but we'll definitely take it this morning. It's a fun way to catch them. This guy ate it the first time and I missed it, and then he came back on the second cast and we got him. Pretty cool, good start. There we go, 2 casts in a row. 2 casts in a row I got bit. That's so badass. 2 casts in a row. This one's small, but still though, 2 casts in a row. Might be good out here today. Might be good out here today. It's a little guy, but the little guys tell you what they want sometimes, so no complaints. 2 casts in a row. Three casts in a row, guys. 3 casts in a row. Literally. This is a good one. Guy's pissed off. I just got bit 3 casts in a row on the jerkbait. Look at that guy. That's a good one. Look at that, guys. 3 casts in a row on the jerkbait. That's a fat guy. He's been chewing. Chewing. 3 casts in a row. Literally 3 casts in a row. That's so rad. So rad. Well, guys, gotta get the pliers out for this guy. Get these hooks out. These 6 cents Provoke hooks are super sharp, but it's nice to have the 6 cents pliers to get them off. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Stay on there. They're eating it on the paws. They're eating it so good you can just feel them smack it on that line. Felt like a good one. That's like the last guy. It's a smaller than the last guy, but guys, that's 4 casts. That's 4 fish already. And I literally took some pictures of the last one. And guys, they are smoking this jerkbait right now. And it's awesome. They're literally hitting it when I'm pausing it. I'm just jerking it a few times and then pausing it, and they're just destroying it. Like, you're feeling it as it's sitting there with it just sitting there. You're just feeling them just smoke it. I don't think I've ever had a jerkbait bite like this.
Well, guys, I would say that first spot definitely panned out. Caught a couple solid fish, caught a couple little ones, but you know what? When you catch 3 fish in a row, 3 casts in a row, that is pretty rad. That doesn't happen a ton where I live, but obviously they wanted that jerkbait first thing in the morning. We'll see what happens at a couple other spots. We're gonna run around and try to hit a couple more similar types of spots. So hopefully we can get a couple more jerkbait fish before the sun gets high. Kind of feel like they're gonna change a little bit as the sun starts to get high and more light starts to shine in the water. They'll probably get a little bit better eye of it, and just, I don't know if they're gonna commit. So we'll have to see.
That's how they'll eat it in the wintertime. You
There.
don't have to fucking like move it.
I just got bit.
Like,
I just caught one.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep, I got one on right now.
Green pumpkin?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of brush here. I don't even have all my stuff that I need. Like, I cleaned out my boat because there's a lot of like water in my boat from it raining a lot. And I don't even have everything. So I ended up just bringing some random stuff, and I have some of these in the boat, but I'm gonna run out here in a minute.
How do you have a rig with like a straight shank or a wacky rig?
Straight shank. There we go. There's one. On the prawn. Texas rig prawn. Up shallow. There we go. Got him. Got him. Super subtle bite, guys. Look at that. Right there. 6 cents tungsten weight. 6 cents prawn. Right there. Saw a little fish. So the bite got super tough for me. I had that crazy flurry this morning, and then I've literally just caught 2 fish here in the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, but I was in a crazy long lull. No bites or anything. I don't know what happened, but it just was like a light switch, and these fish just stopped eating, and I just had that crazy flurry on the jerkbait early in the morning, and then I just couldn't figure anything else out. But hopefully I might have figured something out with that finesse bait, and then now with the prawn. So we'll see. Hopefully I can start, you know, picking one off here and there.
So this morning was insane, and then the light switch turned off, and it's been an absolute grind. I've only gotten 2 bites ever since that morning flurry stopped, and it was like literally first spot, first place, first thing in the morning. Caught those 4 fish, and then it's been an absolute grind ever since. Did catch a couple more. One was on that super finesse bait, and then I had one on the Texas rig prawn. Now I'm gonna fish some deep offshore points and just see what happens. I kind of feel like these fish are a little bit scattered. They're not all shallow, they're not all deep. It's kind of funky, so I think it's really like a junk fishing type of a deal. But everything I've caught so far has been shallow, but I really haven't given that deep thing too much effort. So I think I'm gonna hit a couple spots, try to fish a little bit deep and see what happens.
There we go. Got one down deep. Barely bit this thing, man. That was such a subtle bite. So crazy. Super subtle. Could have easily missed that bite. But we got one on the Carolina rig. The old Hogwalla did it. Old Hogwalla doing it. There we go. Little chunky one. Not a giant, but he's a little chunky guy. Got him. Got him.
Guys, the holidays just passed. I'm sure a lot of you guys got money for Christmas and you're looking for stuff to buy. I recommend you get a pair of Waterland sunglasses. These are the slanch frames and the green mirror lens. I love my Waterlands. They do help me catch more fish. I'm able to see everything underneath the water. When it's spawning season, which is just around the corner for a lot of us, you've got to have a good pair of sunglasses, or else you are not going to be able to catch as many fish as you could be. Waterlandco.com. Use my discount code LUNA15. They will help you catch more fish. Waterlandco.com. Use my discount code LUNA15.
There we go. There we go. That's rad. Another one on the jerkbait, guys. Just sitting there letting it pause. Letting it pause for a while, and then boom, got him. That's so awesome. It's so rad. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, guys. Not gonna lie, that is awesome to catch that many jerkbait fish. It's just not something I get to fish too much out here, but it's been fun today, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, it's wild. Dude's wild.
Guys, today's jerkbait bite has been so fun. It's really interesting too, because I'm casting that thing out there, I'm giving it some jerks and some pauses, but I'm letting it sit there for a long time, and that's when those fish are eating it. It's just one of those things, like, we don't get to fish a jerkbait out here, so it's like, we don't get to fish it a lot, I should say, but right now, I'm jerking it and just letting it sit there. Like, that one literally was almost like a 10 to 15 count, just letting it sit there and a pause, and then boom, that fish bit it.
There we go. There's another one. Like I destroyed the jerkbait. Just smoked it. Like ripped the rod out of your hands almost. This is so fun fishing like this. So fun fishing like this. That's a good one. Little skinny guy needs to eat more of these. Well, the real ones. He needs to fatten up. Looks like a summertime fish, not a wintertime fish. But man, the jerkbait is destroying them right now. It's so cool. Well, so far, guys, the day has come together pretty well. Caught a bunch of fish so far. I got time for maybe one more spot, maybe two at the most. But so far, it's been a good morning out here. No complaints. Been fun catching them on the jerkbait. It's not something I get to do a ton. I probably need to start doing it more, actually, especially now that I'm kind of learning a little bit more about how to fish it properly and everything, and just learning more about it, obviously, in today's video. You guys are like seeing it real time, which is pretty cool. But overall, pretty fun day on the water. Hopefully we can get another fish or two.
One of the things I like about fishing out here in the wintertime is not sweating. I know a lot of you guys are probably bundled up and it's miserable fishing in the wintertime and you'd rather sweat. But for us here in Southern California, the wintertime is awesome because I'm in a sweatshirt, I'm in a pair of pants, it's December, and I'm out here fishing. So no complaints, love fishing in the winter.
There we go. Got one. Barely felt that guy. Barely felt it. It's a little one, but we got one. Not a big one, but we got one.
Well, guys, not a bad day out here on the water. It was really fun. The jerkbait thing was awesome. That was super fun. It was nice to pick off a couple fish doing some other stuff as well. Hope you guys liked today's video, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If you've got any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!